Welcome to Living the Globe with us. My name is Irina. I am 37 years old.
And I'm Devon, and I'm 53 years old.
We've been living in Thailand for 9 months, and this year we made a commitment.
Yes, we are going to focus on our well-being and beauty.
And here in Thailand, beauty clinics are not only gorgeous, but they provide high-quality services and use high-quality products. So today we are in Pattaya at Origin Clinic, where we will be getting done a non-invasive biostimulator treatment.
Keep watching because we're going to tell you our full experience, the transformation, and also how much everything costs. You'll be surprised.
This procedure is called JuveLook. If you haven't heard of it, I'm not surprised. It is a Korean product and it is super popular in South Korea. The analogy in the US is called Sculptra, but it costs way more. So if you're an esthetician watching, I just wanted to give you a little bit more insights on this. This is the advanced hybrid PLA biostimulator that includes PDLLA, poly-D-L, lactic acid, and non-cross-linked HA, hyaluronic acid. This is Dr. May. I have done many treatments with her, and she's not just a regular doctor, she actually does plastic surgery as well, and I trust her completely. So now we are doing the prepping of the vials for JuveLook. And this is what it looks like. Can you tell Dr. May what JuveLook is for and who this is recommended for?
For JuveLook is a collagen biostimulator. So who have problem about sagging skin, thin skin, have wrinkle and dry skin.
And also I read that it's good for people with acne problems, correct?
Yes,
Yeah.
because now we have research that this one can help stimulate our own stem cell. So that's why after inject this one, your skin will look younger.
Wow, I am super excited. So the JuveLook, the product itself comes in a vial, and it is a powder inside. So there is a special procedure to prep each vial. I have done a lot of research. Every procedure we do research, and I read some reviews that people say that it has to be prepared 24 hours before, but Dr. May told me that it is not true, because here they have a special JuveLook machine that helps shake the vial and prep all the ingredients properly.
We dilute normally the concentration is up to what we're gonna do. For skin rejuvenation, normally we dilute it around 6 ml per
Six-
one.
six-
6 ml,
6 milliliters?
yes,
Uh-huh.
for one bottle.
But sometimes you can make it even more concentrated?
Yes, some for treat acne scar, we can dilute it around 4 ml per one bottle.
Uh-huh. Okay, I see. So see, it also depends on what concern you have and what you want to do. Today we're doing rejuvenation. So for the full face, it is 6 milliliters. And if you were doing it for more like acne treatment, they do it for 4 milliliters. So you're just injecting saline in this, is that correct?
Yes น้องจับเวลาให้30 minutes เนาะ
This is so cool.
30
Wow. And how long does it take to shake everything?
Only around 30 minutes.
30 minutes for
Yes.
one vial. Wow.
Yes, and then we apply numbing cream while we waiting for this.
Now they are washing Devon's face. They did a little massage. It feels really good. What I really like about clinics and beauty clinics in Thailand, well, specifically here, they don't rush. They take care of you. You have a separate room. It's privacy, and you have so many people taking care of you, different nurses, the doctor. The whole procedure feels very personal, and you feel really taken care of. We are starting off with a face wash. They are so nice and gentle. It just feels so good. How does it feel, Devon?
Smells good too.
And now it is the numbing cream. We have to wait 45 minutes. After numbing cream, they have to put saran wrap, so they carefully wrap in the face with it so the numbing cream will take full effect. While we are waiting for the numbing cream to work, they have recliner beds for us so we are comfortable. They have blankets so we feel warm and cozy. Now we have to wait 45 minutes for the numbing cream to work and really numb the face. When I was doing the research about this procedure, I saw several types of techniques that doctors use to inject the product into your skin, and many people claim that this was one of the most painful procedures that they have ever done. So I am a little bit nervous. And later I will let you know my honest opinion whether it was painful or not. But my skin is really sensitive, and Devon will tell you his experience as well. So the two types of injections that doctors do, one is with actual syringe and it's a manual injection. In my opinion, it doesn't distribute the product equally, and the injection site is deeper than the machine that Dr. May will be using. So the injection tool that our doctor will be using has 9 microneedles that will penetrate the skin, but not as deep as a regular syringe, and it will evenly distribute the product on the entire face. So we will have 9 microneedles stinging us all at the same time. Wow, my face feels really numb. Feels funny. Washing off that numbing cream. They just moved me to another room for the actual treatment, and the nurse here is wiping my face with alcohol. Oh, Dr. Mays. Wow, I actually surprised that it was not as painful as I anticipated. I have done plasma hair injections. I will leave the link in for the video below, and that was 100 times more painful. I think a mosquito bite is more painful than this, but again, it depends on the technique of the doctor. Dr. May here used the injectable machine, and that made a world of a difference. And just look at the little squishy toy. I love how in Thailand they have little squishy toys for you when you're doing treatments. I can't really see what it looks like, but right now it still have anesthetic. It feels tight. It feels just slightly irritated, and my skin is sensitive, and this treatment was a breeze. All right, now it's Devon's treatment. They are taking off his numbing cream. This time Devon is getting a little bit of extra Botox done, so the doctor starts with the Botox injections. And his concern area is between brows.
Your frown, please.
Your frown.
Okay, relax.
The concerned area is by his hairline. Dr. May typically doesn't recommend to combine different types of injections, but when it comes to the skin booster and Botox together, it is okay to do it together. Dr. May said that Devon's skin is very loose, and in some area the medication cannot go inside, so only certain areas she will inject manually. Alright, we just finished our treatment, and upon exchanging impressions, we actually have a different feeling about this procedure. So I already told you how I felt during my procedure. So what was your experience like?
We were comparing to when we did a procedure in Portugal with the Ultraformer.
It was Ultraformer 3, it's
Right.
mass lifting. It is a completely different procedure, but we were just comparing the pain level
Right.
with the Ultraformer 3.
And with the Ultraformer 3, I literally didn't feel anything at all, except for some areas that are a little bit more sensitive. But again, if I had to say the pain from 1 to 10, 10 being worse, 0 being absolutely nothing, with the Ultraformer, it was about maybe a 2 at the worst. With this, again, because of the numbing cream, you didn't really feel it much, but you did feel pinches at time. And because it's so, like it's a suction, it sucks your skin in, and then the needle goes in. So, and the needle stays in a little
Not a
bit
needle,
longer.
I would say 9 needles.
Yeah, 9 needles. So it stays in a little bit longer while it injects inside your skin. So you kind of feel it more, and it's a slower process. So you do feel a little bit. For me, from 0 to 10, I would say a 4 at the worst. And when I say a 4, it's because it's areas that maybe the cream wasn't as effective, or it's a sensitive area around the lips, or around the eye area here. I felt it a little bit more. Actually, I take that back. I'm not gonna go a 4. I'm gonna actually say it's a 3. It's not a 4.
I would say for me that was 2, and my skin, mind you, is super sensitive. They did forget to put numbing cream over my lip, and when she did do one injection here over my lip, my eyes did tear a little bit, but it was still tolerable. That pain, I would say maybe 8.
Whoa, yeah, that's a lot. Besides that, again, the procedure didn't take long at all. For me, my skin is a little bit looser than Irina's. Age has something to do with it, but the
And
doctor
the doctor
says
also say
genetics.
that your skin is thin.
Right, I have thin skin, so when she was actually putting the needles in, she had to stretch the skin, and then really, because I really felt her pushing in because the skin is a little bit looser. So again, that's the difference between Irina and I. Also, as you could see on her face, you see tiny little dots over her entire face. With me, you don't, obviously, because of the complexion differences. But besides that, I mean, would I do it again? Yeah, I would, and they suggest that I do it 3 times, total of 3 times.
For Devon, because again he's 53 and his signs of aging are way more, and I've been doing facial treatments for a little bit more than Devon, so he has less experience with that and less care, I guess. Well, now that we are on the mission to bring the levels of self-care and health up, so we'll be keeping up with that. And it's really good that our doctor is actually a plastic surgeon, so she really understands the muscles. She knows how to work even with simple procedures as a JuveLook. And with Devon's, as you saw before, she combined 2 techniques of the machine injectables and the manual injections for Devon to get the best results.
And if you want to know the difference between the machine and the needle as far as the pain goes, obviously with the needle I did feel a little bit more pain, but when I say pain, it's a heat, it's a pinch. You're feeling a pinch, it's not like pain. So again, you do feel the difference. The machine obviously way less than the needle. So being that we just came out the treatment, I'm sure you guys are wondering, well, what is this all going to look like? Because right now it doesn't look like much. So let's get into what it's going to look like, because we did take before and we're going to get into the after.
This is before the treatment. 1 month post-treatment.
This is before the treatment. 1 month post-treatment.
So what do you think of our results? We absolutely love it. Especially Devon has gotten a lot of results. His concerned area were over here especially, but overall, I think the face feels tighter. How do you feel?
It does, definitely. I noticed the difference.
And this is only after one session. The doctor did recommend Devon to do at least 2 sessions with a 1-month interval in between, but we had to leave Thailand. But we'll be sure to do that treatment again. And keep in mind, this procedure was combined, well, sort of combined with the Ultraformer MPT procedure. If you have not seen it, we will leave the results below. And the Ultraformer results overall tightened our face. I think my jawline, my chin, fat under the chin, the double chin got smaller, and the features got more defined.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, be sure to do so, because we do lifestyle content as we travel the world.
ขอบคุณค่ะ so much for watching, and as usual, we'll see you in the next one.